Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. I'm Kunou, that's a person walking towards us, and Dogmeat was just here. Oh, there he is. He's over there. I'm coming to you now with a new microphone setup. Well, same microphone, new holding apparatus for it. Got it for my birthday. Yay. Hopefully it makes things a little clearer. Maybe a little bit more popping because it's a little closer now. But hopefully the added clarity makes up for that. If not, tough. As you can see, we're still in Diamond City. Nat's still very energetically selling her papers over there. I did make one little jaunt back to Sanctuary in order to fill up my inventory with stuff to sell. Lots and lots of weapons. Remember all that stuff I've been looting? Yeah. And come on, Dogmeat. Dogmeat also is armed to the gills, and I couldn't even bring everything. I was overburdened. So there's still a lot left back at base. But I didn't want to do any selling beforehand because then I would miss a lot of the incidental conversations. Well, I'd miss recording them. I'd still see them, but you guys wouldn't. Already messed up one because when I fast traveled back here, it triggered one by the hairdressers. So, you missed one. Sorry. Basically, it was the hairdresser and his mother arguing about whether or not someone was a synth. So you didn't really miss that much. But you missed a little. Right now, we're going to go in here. Well, nope, not in there. Nothing really much in the chapel. It's a newspaper. Where was I going? I wanted to go into the school. Oh, the school's further along. We'll go up here right now.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
I don't want a trim.
What are my options?
You name it.
Yes, I'm still fabulously dressed.
Shortcuts, braids, layering. Yeah, be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Not right now.
Not now.
Later then.
I like my hair. And then his wonderful mother
Excuse
here.
me.
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. Morgana's secretary, is she a sin?
Yeah, that's what they were arguing about. I could be terrible, but, no.
No idea.
You don't know. What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said no one
But
could tell
did
the
her
difference.
name tag say
We don't know if
wench
she's
there?
innocent, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
I think
I think it said wrench, but it looks like wench.
Just a quick trim.
No, gonna pass.
Not interested.
Did I come on too strong?
Yes, yes you did. Moving right along.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
And that's our trigger to go find the place. Because we do exactly the opposite of what people tell us to do. I already had one other minor quest picked up that same way. Yeah, see Abbott at the wall. No, there's no one named Costello in the same place.
A new file to open. You have a legitimate medical concern.
Legitimate.
It's about our facial reconstructive services.
Oh, actually, I could get my radiation worked at.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
What's wrong is you're wearing a spangly evening dress. 40 caps of
Too
camera
much
rats.
radiation. I feel sick.
You're wearing welding goggles. 40 caps and a fade out later. No more radiation.
Now, was there anything else?
Less expensive than using up my Radaway.
That was
That was it.
Off you go then.
Now I could ask him about the
Doctor.
facial
Radiation
stuff,
poisoning
and
is a
indeed I
common
will.
ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Facial reconstruction.
What's that?
I don't really seem to have a face. I just have a bandana and some
You're
welding goggles, but
Talk to him about
I'm interested.
Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Jeez.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Grumpy much? Come on, dog meat. Let's do some plastic surgery on your nose. It's far too big. Huh. What a completely sterile medical environment he's got here.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect.
Didn't I see you in
For a
Bioshock?
nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
No.
Not interested.
I see.
Yes, I don't want to be a splicer. I'm sorry. Moving right along.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
Event.
Swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Don't do it.
Put the gun down now.
Or he's gonna do it.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay.
He was chunky.
Show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
There are no cats in America. I'll just take that and that and that. And you can keep the rest.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me.
Oh, you know, he wasn't a synth.
My own
It's
brother.
far too pulpy. I'd like to do number 2, but really,
what
no.
happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen
I
to me?
told him I'd shoot. He didn't believe me. Oh, wait, that'd be for the other one.
Officer?
Move along.
I don't want to move along. No,
Hey, officer.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I
persuasion.
understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
Tell the person in the
You didn't
spangly
tell me?
dress.
Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry.
And I'm
you got
sure
caught
your
up in all
comforting
this,
presence
But
helps.
it's over, okay?
With the
Just go
complete
about your
facial
business.
masks and big,
Better
you know,
that way.
armor.
God.
And yes, that's a robot making noodles. And that's all he knows how to say.
What are you saying? Tell me a joke. No.
And if you do say yes, all he sells is noodles. Literally. Noodles. Nothing but noodles. Even though there's other stuff on there, all he has are noodles. Fallon's basement. It's a basement. It's run by someone with the
hello.
last name Fallon.
Have you been here before?
Do I look like I've been here before, lady?
What's it matter?
Because Fallon's isn't a charity. The clothes are for sale if you have the money. No lifting, all right?
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10 gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each
So
other,
your clothes are all spattered
welcome
with
to
blood, then.
Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's
Oddly
ancient.
enough, you can actually
There's
find the
Fallon's
regular
here
Fallon's
back even
department
before
store
the
out
war.
in Boston.
Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess
It's
affordability
not
got too
quite as nice
expensive
as
for
this
some
basement.
folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Nobody seems to like the security force.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute.
Well, he ain't here anymore.
Talking.
That's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
I'm not going to ask what a synth is. We already know what a synth is. We've killed several of them. Let's
Sure.
barter.
Let's take a look.
A paying customer. Finally.
Actually, I'll probably just trade you some terrible things. Calmex. Because, you know, all good clothing stores have drugs in them. Some nice armor. Reduces damage from robots by 15%. That'd be nice going up against synths. Synths count as robots, right? She sells Molotov cocktails. A hazmat suit. That's actually kind of awesome. I think I already have one of those. And things. Many things, also stuff. As much as I'd like to trade for some of that armor there, I'm somewhat wary. Every time I trade for one of these sort of pieces, I end up finding other stuff that has better armor ratings, but then I end up losing the benefits. See if I can just get some of her caps. Here, take these 8 brass knuckles. Oh, wait. No. Huh? Take that, and a machete. And a pipe pistol. Full Q. I have a security baton. I have some other shock batons. Oh, nope. You can't afford those, can you? Ha ha ha. Ooh, some shipments. Those could actually be useful. Far too expensive. No, shotgun shells. Ammo. Okay, I'll let you get away with that. I will take your ammo in exchange for all that junk I just gave you. There we go. Trade. Bizarre mannequin. That was dog meat, wasn't me. Yep, I'm totally innocent. Here we go. And the one thing you can take without it being stealing. Oh, inventory. Wrong area. Let's listen to Join the Railroad.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings,
this way.
utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters.
Ooh,
So
tyrannical.
join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad.
So there's yet
When you're
another
ready for that
faction out
next
there.
step, don't worry, we'll find you.
One that wants to liberate the synths as opposed to kill them like everyone else wants to. So now we've got the Railroad, the Brotherhood, and the Minutemen. We've now identified and the Institute. We've now identified the 4 major players in Fallout 4. Hooray for us. This guy's just mental.
You there! You need a genuine...
You realize someone's walking around in your store, right? He's mental in a way that's actually useful for us, though.
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with
Kind
this?
of odd.
I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
I say I'm going to barter that up a bit.
Seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
There's a chance I could get it up, but no.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
And when we return these to him, we'll actually find out what he thinks baseball was like. But not right now. That takes extra time. Right now...
You're that new girl, right?
The new girl?
You're the one in the spangly dress.
In Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I think I need an adult right now.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little
No, they haven't released the GEC yet. We can't have mods.
Expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to
Come on.
what kind of protection.
Tell me about the rich Corinthian leather I can use for my mods. Okay, barter.
Let's see what you got.
Everything hand tooled.
I find that hard to believe. You're telling me that you hand-tooled this bayoneted heavy sniper rifle, or this nuclear weapon launcher, or these grenades. I want to see you hand-tool a grenade. Or a missile launcher. Ooh, combat shotgun. I want that. To finally have more than 2 shotgun shells that I can use. I mean, the double barrel shotgun is nice, yes, but having 8 shells rather than 2 before having to reload would be nice. All of these shipments would also be nice, but highly expensive. So, what are we going to trade them for this? All sorts of stuff. Got a spare laser rifle. I've got all these pipe auto pistols. I got 25 extra pipe pistols. Now he owes me money. Got a spare security baton. All of these. Now he owes me lots of money. Let's see. All those. And we've got that. And the 2 tire irons. Now he owes me more money than he actually has. And now I didn't bring along any actual armor to trade, just weapons. I'm not trading away any ammo. Okay, so this is good. Ooh, fusion cores. Those are expensive. More shotgun shells, always a good thing. 3 of 8 rounds, also a very good thing for my sniper. So much ammo, so little money. We're just going to take... No, what? Sorry, forgot he doesn't actually have enough caps. I'll end up losing money on the deal. Shotgun shells. And I actually want some caps, so... And now... Come here, pack dog.
Hey.
Hey, swat swat.
You only thought I was taking everything from you.
Arturo.
Now, I take all your ammo.
Stuff, if you're interested.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
And you get to watch me do all this bartering. Isn't this just absolutely fascinating? Nah. Fusion cells, always a good thing to have more of. There was a glitch originally, they probably patched it out by now, where you could end up taking all of a certain type of ammo. You had to make sure you had some of the ammo in your possession as well to start with. I would usually use the plasma cartridges because I didn't have any plasma weapons, so I wasn't losing anything on this because it would actually take some of your ammo away at the same time. But you could take all of an ammo that the person had for sale, like, say, the 7 plasma cartridges here. Take those into your inventory. I'm trying to remember the procedure now. Take all of them, give back all but one, and then start selling them from your inventory, acting like there's still the one there, and it would let you sell negative amounts of them. And you could basically sell back the person's inventory to them in amounts that they didn't actually have. It would just sort of wrap around. Now, it would actually start selling your inventory as well, which is why it only worked if you had that type of ammunition in your inventory at the same time. And you would end up losing ammo that you had. But if you only had like 7 or 8 rounds, it would go past the amount that you had in your inventory and go into negatives and keep giving it to them. So if I had 7 plasma cartridges and added his 7 cartridges, gave him back 6, and then started clicking one by one on the one that was left here, it would give him back, sell him back the one that was in here. Well, you wouldn't finalize the sale, but it would transfer back the one that was in here, plus each of the 7 that I still had, and then start giving him ones that didn't actually exist. It was slightly insane. It could probably also mess up your save file somewhere or other in there, I don't know. There's not really much reason to do it. Loot is easy enough to find, especially if you take some of the perks. But it was kind of a weird thing. People were apparently having some fun with it. And I can see why. I mean, sometimes you do want more things than are readily available. And you want them early. This is going to actually cost me 124 caps, but that's fine. More ammo. More sniping ammo. More ammo for when I get a Tommy gun that's actually not terrible. And lots more laser ammo. Haha. Okay, that's enough out of you. You know, I could actually disarm her can chimes and take them, but I'm not going to.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
And this lady's just nuts.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good.
I had to.
Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Mona.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I
had never tried that line of questioning before.
They're good eyes.
So,
right? All right. We can do business, but no funny
I'm glad
stuff.
I was able to charisma my way back into that. That was funny.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
She's a little bit jittery. And, yeah, don't really need anything from her at this point. Ooh. Swords. She generally carries just a little bit of everything. Right now, we don't need a little bit of everything. Haha, I hit your cans. So there. Here's a house that we can buy. I'm not going to buy that.
You're heading outside the wall. Might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Yeah.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Uh-huh. Looking for a job.
For a job, if you've got one.
Yeah, I got something.
Give the lady in the spangly dress a job.
Burn if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
sweeten the deal with some money, and I
Give me
might be
caps.
interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah, it sounds good until you get there and are swarmed by fast-running ghouls. I don't consider that a spoiler, I just consider it another sign of things that are annoying. Why is this out in the middle of the road? Isn't he supposed to be... Yeah, he's supposed to be, like, standing here. Did you do that? You're a mean little eyebot. There's Schoolhouse. Okay. Not sure if we've really got time for the Schoolhouse right now. And there's the sign for the detective. There's a lot of stuff to do in Diamond City.
Leave. Might be better than going to sleep every night wondering if I'm going to be there when I wake up.
Hey there.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
My chances on this side of the Green Guardian things.
Yep. You there. You are also a resident. I'll go to the Schoolhouse. One last visit before ending the video.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop quiz.
Hello, security.
We've learned a lot since
Pay no
then,
attention to
so
me.
We're going to
Meow.
reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired. I'm detecting a 9
I just want this.
Nice.
There we go. Robot companions permanently inflict 5% extra damage. Well, that's completely useless to me. Are you a robot? You're not a robot.
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yay! Oh,
Haven't saved it in a while.
You're tall.
You noticed. Thank you.
Ah, a new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Let's see. Oh, what a time for my brain to go numb. Well, let's see. 12 is 144. Straight would be 36. So it's going to be 180.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love. I hear the children talk about.
Yes, I'm able to do math. Technically speaking, I should have just pulled out a piece of paper and done that rather than trusting it in my head, but let's give it number 2.
I think they just need to know the world isn't going to collapse around them at any minute.
Yes.
Or someone in a spangly dress isn't going to suddenly run in.
The sky is falling. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults.
Go
This
figure.
love I hear about. Do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Gee, who could she be talking about? Let's be supportive.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
I thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. I can tell you. If Henry and Sally had 4 mule fruits and they cut them all up into 4 slices.
Why exactly is she French?
16. That's easy.
Ah, but what if Henry and Sally have 20 slices?
Sorry,
but they
you're in the
cut
wrong
each
place.
mule fruit
This is
4
a
times.
school, not a
How
school.
many mule fruits did they start?
You mean I can't buy one of these children?
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my lesson plans.
Oh, Mr. Zwicky, you look so tired. Perhaps you should take the day off.
And leave you here alone with all the students? I wouldn't do that to you. You're worrying too much. I'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I think we all know who she was talking about. Perhaps my meddling will have some sort of positive effect. Someone's been getting chemmed up in the school bus. In the grand tradition of school bus drivers everywhere. And now, having taken the long route off of the school, notice that it's now nighttime.
Right. Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing I ain't. Yeah? This whole market smells.
Why are you stopping me? I'm just standing here. Leave me alone.
What the hell is that supposed to be? You're full of it. That kind of talk is going to get you snatched up by the sins.
Okay, and now, just from someone randomly saying follow the Freedom Trail, we've gotten another quest. Diamond City is full of this sort of thing. Walking along, can't sleep anywhere, all of these are owned. Although, don't mind me stepping on you. And there's the mayor, about to give a speech to nobody. And there is the guy we need to talk to about the wall. Hello? Do I know you? I don't think I know you. Anyway, we will talk to him about the wall next time, because it's time for this video to end. And hopefully there will not be quite as much of a gap between this video and the next video. Shut up, McDonough. No. Fine, we'll listen to McDonough.
Article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall.
Yep.
Our protector and our savior from
even
the
Dogmeat
filth
doesn't want to
of
listen.
the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their
Raise your hands if you're suspicious of McDonough.
and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth.
Or a crook.
I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations.
You know, in one playthrough, I actually crouched down over by that mailbox over there and sniped him in the head. He got back up a few seconds later. He is, unfortunately, essential, meaning the game will not allow him to die. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now, there's the guy we will be talking to later, who is painting the wall, and who will be... Stay away, McDonough, I don't want to talk to you. And who will be giving us our quest stuff. Come here, you. For seeing Abbott at the wall. That's Abbott. Moo. Anyway, we'll see you next time when we will get the riveting quest to get some green paint. I'm not joking. See you then. Bye.